WanderingWinder here, and interesting. Wolf Den. Could try to go gambling here on a rebuild plan. Rebuild gamble's pretty good with Wolf Den. You can thin pretty fast though. We're gonna go double steward, pick up a couple coins, pick up some workers' villages, paddocks. So the last two cards here are steward and copper. So I think I play 3 coppers and gamble into this steward. Yeah. Now, those remaining cards are steward, triple copper. Gonna gamble through and get to the workers' village. We want to thin a little more and get to paddocks, another workers' village, another coin, but let's go gamble for this last copper, get workers' village coin right now. Here I think we're just going to buy paddock. Do we want to gamble at all? I don't think so, because that could backfire if we hit a village. I mean, I still want to trash more, but it's a little bit hard to time. We're definitely drawing here. And the last two cards here are Paddock, Steward. Okay. interesting. Weird time to call, and I think. Um, Basically, I guess we're just trying to pile drive paddocks now. Are you going to go paddock coin here? No. You're just gambling through. You still have that estate in your deck. Okay. I may not trash more coppers. It may just not come the time for it. We'll see. It's in my mind that I'd like to, but I'm really surprised that you gambled that. Last card here is some kind of one money thing. It's some kind of money. It's a copper. See, I think I just want to double paddock here. We'll gamble to clear that off, and then double paddock. And we're going to have a tight turn here where we're over terminaled, but I think that's okay because it's just one. Ooh. This is not so good for you? Oh, this is fine for you. Yeah, you should just double paddock here, right? And then I double paddock and we're all hunky-dory. Well, we would be if I had found a village. As it is, I think I just need to buy paddock anyway. Could province, how much? It's 8. Let's do that. If you get 2 more paddocks than me, I think I'm okay. Because I can score a bit and take like workers' villages and stewards. Once my paddocks, actually stewards, workers' village is not going to be super important unless I need buy. Calling 2 coins? You've definitely trashed more coppers than me. Surely this is money? Oh, it was trashing. No, that makes sense. 4. Then you have like 2 coppers left or something. And a silver. You have this silver you need to pair up as well. Are you going to go paddock again? Your deck's going to be a little bit better than mine, but I am a little bit ahead on greening. Paddock, right? Which was my intention last turn if I would have found a village. So down there's a paddock, a copper, a province, and a couple of horses, I think. So I want to go province steward, I think. Steward because, I mean, it's probably worse than silver for what I'm using it for, but it's not negative 3 points like silver would be. You play your other village. You play 6 paddocks. You can double province and silver maybe. Which would put me in a bad spot. You take money. You have... Oh, you trashed coppers? And then you played both those coins to get yourself reliable. Wild. That doesn't seem the best to me. So these remaining cards are 3 coppers and a paddock. So if I draw them... Play the horse and draw them. That's going to be another copper. 8, 14. So the question is just, can I actually keep the horse here in double province? If I double province, you just don't have the money, right? You have 1 silver in your deck, and you have 6 paddocks and 2 stewards. That's 18 money. Both your coins are on the mat, so it's just 18 money. Also, you went first. Actually, playing the horse, though, is probably better because I can gamble into these horses, so I set myself up for a more guaranteed next turn. Money and money. Pretty sure you only have 18 money because you've trashed all your coppers. In any case, you only have 3 buys, and province silver scores you the most, but that's only a losing tie. So I think you trashing your 2 coppers last turn was a pretty big mistake because you didn't need to be able to draw. And That should mean that I'm in very, very good shape here. So if you didn't trash them, right, you would have had 20 money. You could have gone province, province, silver. You wouldn't have been super reliable here, but you would have more points right now. And actually, you would lack buys anyway. Huh. Because I was going to say, oh, you could go like province, province X and win the game, but there is no X because that's very interesting. I think you probably wanted to play one workers' village before you did this, so that you have max horses set up. It's not going to matter that much, but you're going to need to go like duchy workers village silver duchy or something, so that the next turn you can go province province duchy or duchy duchy. The silver's better than a duchy because it's obviously worth more points, and then maybe province village silver, because if I double province you're losing anyway. Well, if I single province then I win, so never mind that. You're not touching province. So you go province, no, you go duchy, silver, village. And then the next turn you're hoping to be able to go province, duchy, duchy, duchy. Does that even work? Do you have enough money for that? Take 23. You only have 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You could only get up to 22? So you should go like duchy duchy silver here, so that then the next turn you can go province duchy duchy, which actually is still a losing tie. I think if I just... Yeah, that seemed bad. But also, I'm not sure, because you're buy limited, whether you actually were ever as ahead as I was thinking at the time. Like, if that turn before you had taken... the silver, and maybe not played one of your coins of the realm, because you didn't need to do that. You go province, province, silver, and have a coin of the realm. That gets you 1921. And you're threatening province, province. I mean, province, province, duchy, but the thing is, duchy doesn't even score. Yeah, I don't see anything you can really do here. You just have to hope that I, like, whiff horribly. But with 5 horses on top and 2 more in my deck, I think that's pretty unlikely. I have 6, 7, 8, 12 stop cards. In fact, I think it's actually impossible. Is that true? No, it's not impossible. My top 10 cards could be 6 coppers and 4 provinces or something. It's just very unlikely. Okay, we're good. We're very, very good. Draw, of course. Draw, of course. Call coin. Draw, of course. Okay. So remember when I said that I thought it was really unlikely? Yeah. But if I go province duchy, that puts me at 30. You need province double duchy, but that's a losing tie for you. And I have these horses here. Yeah, pretty sure you have 3 gains here. You can go province, duchy, duchy, but that's a losing tie. So instead, you'll have to go duchy, duchy, duchy to take you to 24. If I go duchy, that takes me to 36. In fact, duchy is close to enough to win for me here. Um, duchy, estate, estate would really put me in the driver's seat because the gain limitation is real. Anyway, here you're just going to play workers' village and triple duchy, I assume. That puts you at 27. Like I say, if I duchy, that gets me to 36. So that actually does threaten to win, right? Triple duchy. I need actually more than duchy. I need to be able to province. So that's your hope. I think I'm pretty likely to be able to province, but it's not guaranteed. So we'll see how long it takes you to figure out that you just have to go triple duchy here. You're very reliable. If the game goes too long, you will win, but I think I'm gonna be able to end it before that happens. Maybe my duchy last turn was actually bad. Not sure what else I would take though. Could take like a steward or something, or I could have gambled, I guess. But I don't think the duchy's gonna matter. The thing is, 2 horses on top. I don't know that gambling's really worth it. You just have to go duchy, duchy, duchy here. So I have 5 free draws here. Off the horses in workers' village. I'm just looking to hit 8 money. Okay, looking good so far. Looking pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I think you just dilly-dallied around trashing a little bit too much. And had those extra weird early turns where I was ahead and then I had the bad turn where I couldn't double paddock, which would have really like sealed the game for me, but I was enough ahead that I was just able to cling on. Thanks for watching.